The conversation of Juju in our entertainment space. What won't be? Now, so won't be so what to be. For some days now, for a space in so a conversation, so and so I drive attention pa Juju, most especially in the movie Fraternity. A Chabiana Kalybos Echo Grantee interview, and when the interview no or say one of the incidents we are happening at Unya accident was as a result of Juju Drew.
It wouldn't just be.
It's alleged that we have this Kumawood actress Portia Asari saying that Juju is killing the movie industry.
Well, it could be because if you've not attached to such thing before, and I be Obeka say my first major car accident I had, I believe it was in tune with such. Reason why I was saying this was this was before COVID, so 2019 there about. Yeah. I mean, when you Google, you see the car and the thing though. I shot a movie in Kumasi, and before we shot the movie, so this was when I came back and I was going back again for another project. So the movie we're shooting, an actor, which I don't even know who the person was. I mean, they walked up to me and was like, "Hey, to if we are cry about Kumasi Bedi Ejuma, yo gusu ye, ubeya mi ashe."
Oh, come on. Confirm a break answer no. Aduro na ye can say aduro wo movie mu no. Omo de omo njindi. Na won so a wo hwe me so no. Uje di say aduro wo ho. Na say aduro so wo ho a aduro wo movie mu ana. Midi Ede Kalybos Van, I'm a blogger, social influencer, and a pundit. And anytime I sit like this, I talk about some of the trending convo ni be a course with space and so inspiration, advices, lessons ni na wo me di na bro. Na some tenase say ya me biem common mu, me biem na ma fifi mu. Ya ntia se bia wo mbia no at the end of the day so won so ubehu de aircon no. But ya common be ya de no. Don't forget to also share your views, share your thoughts, and don't forget to also share this video. Follow me on all social media platforms. The name is Kalybos Van on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, Snapchat, LinkedIn, Thread, Kalybos Van. Same way on YouTube. Kindly subscribe to my YouTube channel. Ya Brena Brenina, me the video be answer brewa. Ubehu di ekono. Sisi a wo fa ye space ni mu and a wo ba ye space ni mu a nkomo ba kon a genuine attention pa any Juju. Me kan Juju a me pa kire nduro aye toto. Nduro. Malam so no sani menema no ekono nkofo say si eba an actors no any actresses ni bi e kan say wo buy a movie Fraternity, most especially the Kumawood session na ndro wumpa enra United Showbiz comedy die we kopie mu ho na some of the pundits ni bi church amadwen and obianso wana adwen a ochire obianso woni gidie and some of the things ni bi a course no according to sports analyst Dan Kokuyabwa or say to him there Obedia di say movie na eko from no enye Juju na lack of infrastructure any investment. I mean the way ankewade atoto ye niema ni bi no yantoto ne sa eno so kan ho bi ene ma industry no so eko from abusuafo yenkotie ne session no ye ba another pandit ni bi so amoso mo church amadwen so medinina ebepemo so ya wonso behu de ekoso ewo space no so
it's interesting. The reasons I make say interesting they say the issue of spirituality, first of all, you can't prove it. Inti ode hunhuma asem kokota ebeka se kofie because ye nia konfone dinsifo bia o mate fast track court to krom ha enti no enyina so no so betumi gina so there any discussion because even if obi ko to a draw spiritually na manifest here there's no direct link ebetumi akaso obi ato a draw bia onan ye oya but scientifically it cannot be proven say draw na ma na ye oya enti for me I think say better so obejai like she shouldn't have said it no one in people. I'm not saying that spiritualities do not exist, no. On faith, but some of these allegations it is difficult to prove it. One more example, so corset sword in the back coy, but she couldn't be specific. Say, na many Ola Michael the deans na ya kwanchre. Into your no cry or cano crano. Me assure you,
I also say a body.
Upushina.
Who did ya? That's how we get my country.
Oh, intimation on Ukraine or can pushing is all mentioned in Pacrona a bedding because all mentioning Pacrona and Pacroni taking honor on to improve scientifically. And for me, I do not think say a no nama industry nego. Kumawood industry and a Ghana movie industry, me imagine say go a lack of investment. A no nama say interest na could di some Mexican series na ya translating to tree a young form body actually. I feel senka you invest in the industry. Emma equipment a cheaper. You quality production. TV stations no be able running after you. And by so doing, na expansion eba na edumane koso. Enti say you can say a drone quantina makume would I don't think so. Because at some point here na yedi adanse say kuma would know an Ghanaian movie industry collapse totally. And Ejako at that time no he was on the rise. And a month for do money DHA a few individuals a investment and need DHA kakra. But unfortunately for us, now question football competition, external competition here intimi because we living in a country a bus sports, any movie, any creative art, politician who say for recreation. Nti okay so invest was sports for instance I'm a sportsman to make apart from say we are Black Star for World Cup near same the see a big creative bars na e be a politician be kura kodin some money e be kataso to any emphasis kanshim the other sporting areas omo nche dem fi in the same vein ye movies ye no kroma no politician be anche dem make conscious effort say or ye investment. Every manifesto, MPP, NDC, when we come, the creative art industry, 4 years or so, 8 years or so. That is where we have to direct our energies. Say, PBB, my industry, a lack of investment. For me, spiritualities, I don't want to go there because. Oh yes, but how can you prove it? Me, my co-stadium, so do all blacks in Kotoko. Me dream, almost see, team I will do park first, you show 2. Na obi ago ka kire Kotoko for no muti temperature o ma dress you o muti test stadium echi o mo zo mo park and all blast for no dress under 24 no bar park and when Kotoko realize all blast aba no mo buy under 24 nsan go full bus no mo koy afi o mo jenjina na o mo enimu agimi na we anywhere indeed o mo buy so mo share Kotoko 2 amba.
That's right.
Those were the days of Baba Amando. So those things were hope be but how to prove it?
And yes, so Cassena Okayan, and yes, so Casse any ho, so but it's just all come once and proving
and confirm will be mouse because every crowd okay, Nippon on in the course set and Crabbe Kaise, date, go date. To have a crowd of flow crashes here, say, as me, I was in my way through. Then I will only mean Yano because when you're doing Sinu, conform to me, young Konyabia to prove yourself, and I say, wait to me at it. And for me, I think the argument should be lack of investment and our killing industry and Juju need a minor issue.
After watching the video, what do you also have to say? Share it at the comment section and don't forget to also share this video. Yeah, others will also benefit from it. Ola Michael also radio personality on also channel join. Oche me say movie na eguye no factors and a reason it and I'm so Emma moving eguye ne say ebedu baby na I say moving outdoors to our space anymore. It's because of that no the same kofuna motor no the same in kofuna so and I'm moving no it's bedu baby no supply no be doorso
It's here na do to obema industry go. But you see baby a competition will be no religion plays a certain level of role. Say yeah when you know say was setting you target here back your competition with more e be a done a soft be friend no na who say obi na on ne nam no boy no nya obey wade ntihwe ho yi wono it is soft menye den entan odidi eni bi omo aduane endi wato odro so onto odro ti se oba na betu so obi didi na se dan say o hwede we a obi si twa kontomo na wo friend na da bi akwankyere nti wakoye adro unze etwetwe aso kakra eti na dan ka say ye fa san asem we nkokoto ba sen ka ye penoma ma kuma would ba for ma wo ebia on another day
Yeah, you say or no an allegation. If you think that there's something else,
make me oh, okay. And no man Kuma would bar from no. I do to on count. Kuma would near the bar from. Yeah, sini for now you go no. And I had your brain assay. But it was also okay because Bibia and a Kosra day in one she never samba from. In summary, we got to a point where we were supplying more than there was a demand for. In economics, what does that do? When your supply is more than the demand, the value comes down. It's in a do maybe a time and I'm part 1 and 2 gidi no. Now ye picky dada. But at that plateau level, we didn't know how to keep picking. And so part 1 and 2 gidi. Now you started saying dada. But no you were only enjoying what you were saying outside, you were seeing outside, but that wasn't the issue. See, an industry where we had limited number of people in a week, to release about 20 different titles 1 week. You have limited number of people
oh boy.
Mo free. Omo beto free Kwame bi mu no omo tokota krade Cape Coast anka ha se nipa kakra bi ba baby a ne dwane si pa no the account speaking regions ona ne dwane wo but omo na omo gusu ato eti me when I did a survey me rere bi nipa bi mu dem nkra bi ase o obu abeko na sini guni dem bebrebe a chi futuro. It will to be the count, do me be to me trans we dey say sika pa no ma say no. Yeah, you win it no. Near go so releasing more because now after the nipa say sika wom. To was obi anya sika kakra bia obetwasini, obi anya sika obetwasini. It in a week na for year kontokwa. Yeah, try to reduce it. Say the bear, at least let's create some yearning for it. Oh, there are montia say. Na sini me van kugu de na me kwa wini say cake e fon e ka kire no. It's you had to allow people to release so many movies in the market when there were just a few people that were buying. The other issue was you try and name chair because we were saying oh na VCD and a VCD and a VCD, but when we did our survey VCD machines were defunct. People were using DVD. You catch a and say Charlie VCD in one quality in one form. It is and go for and I'm seeing a picture and any fair and that's a moody phone, China phone a chai. It was because we had to compress everything to a VCD. 800 megabytes. If you are baby and I'm about 30 gig, then you have to reduce everything to 800 megabytes. What do you think will happen? Picture never say. You can when you natural omunti. But se wo busa actor said the man kuma would say oh ade obeka go na ni sika nimbi e na obusa obi a na sika wo mo so wasem obeka eti no say penoma mas ni gu ya e dro de e be the list of it. It's a me who say actor can say I can understand so ono na ni sika nim ono they were the ones that were ye tia ka no abe it's ono no level nko but the entire man for je atwa because na fe ye ntobiem because one, see this no say. 2, nipa na eto no na so wote. 3, ano ani ye kasa fasini ho especially Kumasi den na doso. Musini ne ye fe mo so ankwai one way. Musini kwa ye hwe begin create me chere de bende. Ye de ano so kan ho ne egu no. And we allow too many people amunye filmmakers because no mo sikenti to come in. No betwitwa normal bebre ane eyesi esini ene se no but sini pa de me am no ka say I can still tell the sini engu you but de ni enim no ena asesa
obi amposan so de ne de so e kan so no to him de ohwa enkofu bia ebedu mpempresu bi no na say focus na ebeda mo so. Say, let's focus on specific people, and if those people are not there, we shouldn't cast different, people on a specific role or on certain roles no and also contributed to the factors nibia and I'm so am moving so cool from.
I mean when say kuma with ankasa de ebia na nipa bonisem nipa bonisem say ebia etoda role bi wo ho a nipa ba ko bi ya ye ne se ono ama me yes role na ye ntwasini what you say ye nya akwari ama na me ye we a ye ntwasini one thing that affect a lot of industries enye kuma wood no nko a because e bi mo wo ho a emma ye explore other talents a ewo industry no ena Miss G Ghana ye building industry a we love to build it on one or two individuals omu ni ho a na ye bre I say otonyo mo SDA kwa no tim say soprano girl bi wo ho a oba kwa no mu na otonyo na ekọ fine oni ho penance enwom no aba form kakra enti eba nsa na asesa ada no kwa nwom na sheda anye de meanwhile there were other ayanka u train omo amomo so ehunu say dia abaya no so tonwom na akomo so betimi atonwom no in her absence. That's what I've realized in Ghana. Say you so mu say obi ni ehunu wo comedy ene yemfro obi fufu bia bio afi na obi ho abefono. And so that is how an industry collapses.
Because only legs in the year baby I'm obi
I do my best to project the other acts as well. What you say? It is all framing for show. Maybe I'm a ball. No one to me my own call. I'll tell you say to me oh you or Kojo PJ or Jerry or Putogo or MJ or they are all good options, sir. They can replace me. Say, oh, share na me bo. But Ghana for baby, I'm on. So you understand what I'm saying? It's about time, say. Ye jai say, oh, ye huni pa ba kunti. Ye use on one kopim say ni value no afi na afono for then you drop him and then go to another person. That is not how an industry is held.
There's a reason for that.
But also enye since onye available.
Risk. We are afraid of risk.
That's the problem.
We are afraid of risk.
But if you are afraid of risk, then you don't grow.
But you true because you see kaya the edge sir. It's I don't want to risk it.
And will you so popular name now?
Because for that I'm assured of my returns.
Then any won't grow.
Say me who said done yeah they would like who anika. But me who done on stage. Me nyana kam de done account who na ka celebrate me who no stage you me money headline ga me boka. It me show that risk.
Yeah.
It's in a man baby no ye de eja could be chasing you we are BSc. The owo dia I'm assured of certain level of musica beba back.
Yeah.
Sanity affected so.
Yeah, but say obi so sticking a head out for Kwekuma Enubi. Sticking a head out for to say me say before me ko Nigeria na Bill Alasa and sticking a head out e ko kasache basket math. Na me basket math crying ni sa de no. Club 100 performance bia me yeah is one of the performances they blow me. Yeah. Nabil Alasa na do beba show no. Into Nabil copy chichira almost say yebenya or comedian bia or person performing and sana show na start. No. Hey, the president is coming. We don't want any jokes, any expensive jokes. What was I don't know. No. I'm putting my money that I'll earn as part of this production on the line. I'm sticking my neck out for this boy. So oba na se ne mo mususu se bia obeye a enko yiye no sad semisia take my money and by God's grace me call no it was a successful one and I do through BS3 100 for 24 20 they were genuinely scared and I understand you the risk but once you're able to vouch for people like that and then stick your neck out it gives the talent the chance to say, okay, will be believing in me. And to the opportunity now, I'll also be linking somebody else. And I feel like in Nipa Bonisem, it's me collapse industry. Nipa Bonisem say one person will be for France, so be baby the DB. Meanwhile, I don't know so. Kumasi for a show Kumawood no. Kumawood was so excellent, say it took out the Nigerian industry. It took it out. Now, afi na abe and talk we production so I mean we are married so I mean actors aba na ye train ama obi afiri another production aba I mean it was a mess I feel like the collapse of an industry is a lot. It takes a lot of a kind investment. Me they can say, young Kasano, young Bomodian say, you will discover a lot more talents. You discover a lot more talents. Even in our music industry, Nigerians are doing it, always producing somebody new. Always. Now, Rema is, you compare Rema to Sarko there. How? How do we do that? Because they're always trying to push somebody up. Until we need more, I do 20 days, we'll be able to be a drew. Yeah, a course road, improper from your crown, we'll be able to be a drew. But Ceciano, we all need to put our heads together and be strategically forward. Say, this is where we are aiming towards. And this is then structure be a bit developed, be a bit buffer.
Arnold no so chess now. To him there, Ophelia a psychological issue. It's like the people have a certain mindset towards this drive, you know. Even if say obi nine poko pema, not say a drew and a you be and a atuna drew. And until say your best sense adreno any mindset no. Most of the things nibia a natural pono, we will relate it say a drew and a obi atu obi ewo space ne so.
Just to do with Juju, sometimes I'm a little bit confused. I'm always ambivalent about discussion. Because even industry players now go through no cry no, divided. Because I've heard Lil Wayne like I said Juju. I've also seen last year Yvonne Nelson call Hits FM, and Juju conversation whereby now say they said to be Abu Salam said to be Material Girl. Omo ye movie no ni koye ne ya na ni ye ne ya to the point when I saw sunglasses do most of the roles. No. Now I do points be no not there's a bedroom scene I saw you want to mention sunglasses and now I severe to the point where afi or the hospital almost say you know so the logo go so until or so no akasa bonfire na it koy into no as far as she is concerned will be I need Juju. Kalybos and so called interview. I think and interview. Game TV. So no sunya accident na Ophelia say a Juju because of course set this no or Kumewood, right? And we'll be catching until now if you are cry by Beji Juma and near Bejimi and She. When may I line with Dan. So most often than not psychological. Because you see mindset no and as a mind no very huge. It's no connected to BBA na fe dey actuality or reality. Two examples here in Maui. So I'm not saying say obwa, but if one else say be na defects be when ni and that's a genuinely BBA no. Infection or bibisa. But because the mindset na so me dey do guso say kono na say me bomb pie na we no psychological no be na me.
Also, hospital scenes me who she.
Yeah, but sometimes it happens. You can actually go to hospital. You better say in your but not innate hidden. It's even nice, but because of form pioneer, it's not Jimono for this. Can obi in a Kalybos example or yeah. I'm not saying so, but maybe there was a defect on the car anymore. A cause as a generated accident, no. But because of the natural cause, to say obi catching say oba beji ejuma no genie no. I connect say a baby nation. In that division, no, somebody like Fifi Coleman, or say propaganda, or any time about Juju Bia, no, if he feels say a DBA, best a spare conversation. Na, so even in within Omo Kasoma section, I divided ABGD, ABGD. But I agree with Omo Makasani. I say when it's a conversation about because Obejina made the deal, then clearly somebody too might also believe in Nemabise. They say there's a reason that so Obi Ekope performance or one pioneer on my stage. So I was belief and as a conviction say spirituality be existed. Same way, I will not discount Obi so or strong belief or conviction in Juju. But the point is, where's the proof? Because Omo making assertion just will be a Juju or I am Juju and that's my go through. It's all based on a certain assumption on a psychological BBA. In his mind, no, because of go through one or two scenarios, being to know, and as we catching into no, yeah, me Juju. But they make say because I find it difficult, not discounting say oh, say we make us okay, and that's OJ Becca say wako Juju say or person in your economy one, and I say a ton baby. So what does it mean? So Malam no be connecting in your to the point say be pen no so that be Tom and on top of the chat. So seriously do not even get it. Because I've seen or heard a lot of musicians or called Juju near tiny near album. Near tie we say how does it how do you go say o person will carry an call a certain level until no yama withdraw. You see my difficulty because it means that we must all be in some trance to be able to say okay to elevate your career. We need to patronize your works. We need to go for your gigs. How do we do that? And say how do you even connect that to Juju? When this conversation comes out, yeah, sometimes I have a little bit of difficulty in grasping say, well, it does exist. However, I will not discount it. I will not mean bongo because yet stories. Oh, we call me office. Can nobody part the gumi index. So me like a lot of stories. So well, what about me? That's fine. That's up to you. But the point where Portia, or no, walk through and or narrating the incident. But to connect it to the point, say, for me, I think say far-fetched. It doesn't hold water. Say how is it? How is it? I mean, oh come on. Yes, I say Juju. Yes, I say Juju in this industry. Like Ola was saying. So it cannot be the factor in here. A kume would and I say a kume would. No, that cannot be. So for me. It's more about belief and conviction. Once you believe it, you tune your mind towards it, it becomes a problem. Because even in football, and Dan would tell you, there was a time he said, "Has the kotoko, field no so first no, ube luso." Then you now 1 hour, 2 hours, then you trying for them to come on to the field and play. Yes.
No,
there's another example. Be I say, if you an example, yes, we did Juju Koto back post no. It's in 3 room and to play. I be so keeper no kokwan no koyi bi.
Say, but only say keeper be soon go and free ball. No, but the see po ni.
It is more mind games. More mind games, but. Well, it's more about, but it doesn't have any relation to Kumewu dying or collapsing. Not at all. I don't believe that.
Edu chuma some action again, and according to her, until say we unite and focus and have one drive towards this move, this conversation, will always be happening. Every space and so.
Movie industry, ombenya mo na che, because imagine say. Policy maker bina afre mu nyina good dem eno hu se mo how enie kofa by ne den na yen tackle no from the root source no. Can you imagine ye bekoso was adan nim we see Juju we see where I am say we nti yen ntimi ntina se enya ni akose kuma with ne fombo eto de bia ye say funding eto de bia say stories ne ye bad stereotype characterization reasons no ya boboswa obi say ye bani obi a na we nima be ye we see me nka ho aye ntosini no. We don't have asad now no ye need the right information on nia kose e form bona aba industry nim no mo say Juju no hifo na ye omoko consult yomo e den na ye omoka kire omo it's as if say wura sinitwani mu a omo enipa bi wo ho a omo fo so na omo ye godfathers na omo na so omo detect and omo determine wo rise inti ne se wo ba ye nche na se na bi ugina ha na wo twasini se eso bi tena baby ka se bibi hye wo ho nti na wo kosro sa no moreover so ye ngin di se adwuma na ye na season na otimi ba so adru brebi ebrebi bedru a obeti aba obi so de ne se ne consistency ne betimi ato aso 20 years na on ma form ne nyina a few dynamism I was say wo personally no wo take is a retrospective analysis on craft na wo be hunu no hunu se me last for 10 years say ni na wo se me ya me part ne be kama obi so betimi aginem hwa akrobeto for instance we ginem from concert party and now prime time show on UTV o tie cha be ka so wa GBB ana wa share who say craft no esesa free concert party no or the bar movies and sometimes brofu movies crowd mutimi feature no even though they know say oh no ne kasa no kwa ya kan kasa no it tells you say every time no or analyzing the craft no or the sisaye kakra ebem on follow too much say where you say na juju na say see some mutena se no mutimi identify the root cause no problem ni ye tackle ye twadua na se efiri na ye tu ni hini and then policy maker be take you serious ye be ra season ni mo efiri September October ko ye be ti wo ya som no ye kra ye hu be dwiri and so me mo ntwa sa ye mfa sa time me nka something else o la bobo enema fana so funding na problem Emma omo characters omo choose your craft for casting omo ye credit problem ba let's tackle it baby ebi nyesi ke free we hin ye ntena se ye nkasa ye nche ye fa room na we dey bi o de bia omo ntesa omo style obi nanti a o nanti free 10 years ago move him sa nanti na e the camera to no so gusu nanti ene so how do you expect say ube excel so they should understand say dynamism play a role so omo perfect example omo shark roberto.
After watching the video, what do you also have to say? Share your views, share your thoughts, and don't forget to also share this video. Me being Kalybos, I'm a blogger, social influencer, and a pundit. Don't forget that this video is supported by Edu Herbal Clinic. For all your health-related issues, visit Edu Herbal Clinic. Koko Central Regional, Edu Herbal Clinic, Ewa Mankasim, Samson Oba Greater Accra Regional, Mo Odoko Official Town. Koho na Yarabia wa battle all these years. Okoha. Dr. Edu Benyamre no ahwehwe we yare ni mu no ape adura or de saw yare we yare no embebiem kai se SMB test is the new BTS obi agye atum BTS na alcohol bi anim Ghana for celebrities yourself na nyina obi agye atum wakoba adwuma wa bre ope BTS beboa ama wakele wo pains na SMB test wenya match bi umpese be lose guard Konum SMB test ebe boaw ama wa we gaining with natural energy no ya betuma gina what ya say ache Samson up baby betuma record quality sound free entertainment ewo Kaswa Kaslan City pick their numbers interact with them and trust me minim say obeba bedama say okọ free entertainment and Edu Herbal Clinic bomidin so obenya discount ewo dwumadie bia wonimu ebedino abusuan for midin ade Kalybos so yourself and nyina share na mo hwehwe blogger papa original authentic professional edin ba kompe eneba obi atwim Kalybos yourself and nyina frame me the nation's blogger macrow bye bye